Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to part 4 of my Star Trek Original Series VHS Collection Update 2023 edition. When we last left off in part 3, I stopped at the VHS episode of Return to Tomorrow. Before I continue, just want to clarify that this episode still uses the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo at the beginning. I double checked it after this video uploaded. Alright. Now, if you want to check out the first three parts of this particular episode, it's up there on YouTube. Alright, so let's continue on. Next up, here's Patterns of Force, episode 52 in the series. Air date for this is February 16th, 1968. Star date 2534.0. Let's bring this little camera down here. Here's the sticker label. This is a 1993 reprint. And here's the end label. Printed in the 38th week of 1993. And this is still uses the original tape master from 1987. And because this tape has the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo at the beginning and start of the episode Patterns of Force, at the end shows the next voyage preview for By Any Other Name. And the Rising Circle logo is plastered by the Split Box 1 logo. And it also has the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo at the end. But it also has the multi-color changing warning screen at the beginning. Okay. Next, here's By Any Other Name, episode 50 in the series. Air date February 23rd, 1968. Star date 4657.5. This episode uses stock footage from When No Man Has Gone Before, when the Enterprise went to the Galactic Barrier. This is a 1991 reprint. Here's the sticker label and label. The 40th week of 1991. Even though this is a reprint with the Paramount Communication box on there, this tape still uses the 1987 tape master because it has the multi-color changing warning screen and the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo at the beginning. At the end, it shows the next voyage preview for Omega Glory. And the Rising Circle logo got plastered by the Split Box 1 logo. And then goes back to the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo. This is the last VHS tape to use the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo. The first being to use the tape, I believe that was on the VHS copy of Top Gun. But Bread and Circuses has the Paramount 75th anniversary logo on there. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention, the episode Patterns of Force, the episode was banned in Germany because of the symbol. And I believe it's also banned on BBC 2, if I'm not mistaken. Moving on to the next episode, Omega Glory. This is episode 54 in the series. Air date March 1st, 1968. Start date unknown. One of my favorite episodes, the line when the Exeter surgeon doctor says, "If you go back to your ship, don't go back to your own ship. You're a dead man. Beam down there. It's the only way. Captain Tracy." And the last one in the tape stopped recording during the surgeon's log episode. The Enterprise went down to the planet, find Captain Tracy was placed under arrest. Morgan Woodworth made his second appearances on the episode Star Trek. The first one, he plays a mad scientist escape in the episode of The Dagger of the Mind. Here's the sticker label. This is a 1993 reprint. Here's the end label. The 18th week of 1993. This tape still uses the 1987 tape master because it has the multicolor changing warning screen. Then it got the Paramount 75th anniversary logo in videotape and start of the episode Omega Glory. At the end shows the next voyage preview for the Ultimate Computer. And then it goes to the 1968 Paramount Television Split Box 1 logo plastering the Rising Circle logo. And this also has the white screen of death at the end. I forgot to mention I had this tripod with me in this video. The last time I didn't have the tripod with me, so I finally got it this time. Next, here's the Ultimate Computer, episode 53 in the series. Air date for this episode, March 8th, 1968. Start date, 4729.4. Featuring, rest in peace to the late William Marshall, who was in this episode. And this also has the guy who plays the captain of the USS Lexington. I forgot who the actor is. If someone knows, let me know in the comments below. But here's the sticker label. It's got the Paramount 75th anniversary on the tape. Here's the end label. The print date is March 28th, 1991. So it's printed in the 14th week of 1991. So we all know what this will have at the end, since this copy has the print date. And this tape still uses the 1987 tape master. It has the Paramount 75th anniversary logo at the beginning. Then it goes to the episode The Ultimate Computer. At the end, it shows the next voyage preview for Bread and Circuses. And the Rising Circle logo got plastered by the Split Box 1 logo. Next, here's Bread and Circuses, episode 43 in the series. Air date March 15th, 1968. Start date 4040.7. This is another 1991 VHS. And this is also a 1993 reprint. The 14th week of 1993. This tape also still uses a tape master from 1987 because it also has the Paramount 75th anniversary logo at the beginning after the multicolor changing warning screen. Then it shows the next voyage preview, Assignment Earth. And the Rising Circle logo got plastered by the Split Box 1 logo at the end. The Split Box 1 logo the audio sounds distorted and very warped. And next I have Assignment Earth, the last of the episode of the season. Episode 55. Sorry, it's a bit dusty on there. There we go. Air date March 29th, 1968. Start date unknown. As you can see right there, here's Gary 7 with the kitty cat Isis. And this inside is the Botany Bay shuttle. And that's when if you have the book, The Genix Wars, Gary 7 ship Khan Noonien Singh up to space in cryogenic sleep, which is the Botany Bay. And this also has Terry Garr in this episode. Now, this episode was actually a pilot for a proposed new television series, but unfortunately, it did not happen. But I like the comic book series, a follow-up series from IDW called Star Trek Assignment Earth. Here's the sticker label, and it's got the Paramount 75th anniversary on there. Here's the end label. The print date is September 11th, 1989. And it's printed in the 37th week of 1989. This tape is printed 11 years before 9/11. This tape still uses the multi-color changing warning screen and the Paramount 75th anniversary logo at the beginning, and starting the episode Assignment Earth. At the end, shows the next voyage preview for Spock Spring. Then it goes to the Rising Circle logo got plastered by the Split Box 1 logo. And this was the last season for executive charge of production Herbert F. Solo. He left the show after season 2. Alright, now we're moving on to season 3. And this one, the show moved to a death slot on Friday nights at 10 p.m. Sadly, unfortunately, they tried to renew, but unfortunately, it did not work. It didn't, unfortunately. So the last season consists of 24 episodes. Here's Spock Spring, episode 61 in the series. Air date September 20th, 1968. Start date 5431.4. Rest in peace to Marge Doucet, who guest starred in this episode. And this is a 1991 reprint. November 2nd, I believe, or November 8th, 1991. And it's printed in the 45th week of 1991. So we all know what this will have at the end, since this copy has a print date. And this tape still uses the 1987 tape master because it has the multi-color changing warning screen and the Paramount 75th anniversary logo at the beginning. And videotape. Then it's start of the episode Spock Spring. And this is the first episode to use the Paramount Television Split Box 1 logo at the end. And the opening credits The last season went from yellow to blue, and also they modified the second season theme on there. Next, the Enterprise Incident, episode 59 in this series. Air date for this is September 27th, 1968. Stardate 5031.3. Here's the 1993 reprint. Here's the end label. 42nd week of 1993. This tape still uses the 1987 tape master, and it has the multicolor changing warning screen, the Paramount 75th anniversary logo from 1987, then the start of the Enterprise Incident. At the end shows the next voyage preview of the Paradise Syndrome and the 1968 Paramount Television Split Box 1 logo. And then I have the Paradise Syndrome, episode 58 in the series. Air date October 4th, 1968. Stardate 4842.6. I am Kirok. Here's the sticker label. 1989 copyright. Here's the end label. The print date is March 26, 1991, and it's printed in the 14th week of 1991. So we all know what this will have at the end. And this still uses the 1987 tape master because it has the multicolor changing warning screen, the 1987 Paramount 75th anniversary logo, started the episode The Paradise Syndrome. At the end, it shows the next voyage preview for And the Children Shall Lead. And this also has the Paramount Television Split Box 1 logo at the end. Next, here's And the Children Shall Lead, episode 60 in the series. Air date for this, October 11th, 1968. Stardate 5029.5. Featuring guest star of Pamela Ferdin. Here's the sticker labels. Got the Paramount 75th anniversary. Here's the end label. 19th week of 1990. And this still uses the Paramount 75th anniversary logo at the beginning. And it shows, after the multicolor changing warning screen, start of A Children Shall Lead. At the end, it shows the next voyage preview for Is There in Truth No Beauty, and the Paramount Television Split Box 1 logo at the end. And I'm going to show you one more tape before we go to part 5. Is There in Truth No Beauty, episode 62 in this series. Air date October 18th, 1968. Stardate 5630.7. Sticker labels got the Paramount 75th anniversary on there. Here's the end label. 17th week of 1991. This tape still uses the 1987 tape master because it has the multi-color changing warning screen. The 1987 Paramount 75th anniversary videotape variant started with There No Truth, No Beauty. At the end, it shows the next voyage preview for Spectre of the Gun and the Paramount Television Split Box 1 logo. Sorry about that. That was my brother in the background. Alright, that's it for part 4. Stay tuned for part 5.